This is Matthew chapter 16 and verse 27. For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here which shall not taste of death, till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai, Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai, Barak for Yahweh, Barak for Yahushai. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. And Yahushai is the true name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, for preaching the 100% truth in season and out of season, according to the Most High's will. The correct doctrine, giving up their bodies as a living sacrifice for the Most High's sake, which is their reasonable service. All right. Double honors goes out to you. I'd like to say shalom to the elect of the nation Israel. All right. Starting off, the 144,000, the prophets, the house of David, as well as the 1/3, the great multitude who will receive salvation all around the globe. The nation Israel consists of these so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. You're the Israelites according to the Bible, as well as Israelites who may not look like a typical black, Hispanic, or Native American. You can still be an Israelite, of course, through your father's lineage. If your father's lineage goes back to a Israelite man, a so-called black, so-called Hispanic, or Native American man. And of course, this is the key. Your spirit bears witness. It's proof, it's evidence, all right, that you are a Israelite because you're drawn to this 100% truth. The 100% truth comes out of the Camp of Great Millstone. So you're drawn to the 100% truth, all right, the 100% doctrine, which is the light, which is the living waters. You're drawn to it, no doubt about, and you're not faking it, all right? It's sincere, and you fit the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, all right? I'd like to give more praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, for allowing me to do another video to the Holy Spirit. I'm the brother Zakar from the Great Millstone Plain Tables Camp in Philadelphia, PA. And I'm coming with a quick video, all right, quick lesson on for some shall not taste death, all right? For some shall not taste death. Because it's not every brother's lot in this truth, all right? Every 144,000, every 1/3 of the nation Israel to be a martyr, all right? To die for the Most High's sake, all right? In honor and righteousness. That's not every lot, because every Israelite has a different path to salvation, okay? Of course, the elect Israelites who are chosen, who are part of the chosen, they have a different path for salvation, all right? One brother's path is not going to be the exact same as another brother's path, all right? One-third elect woman's path is not going to be the same as one prophet of the Most High's path, okay, who's a martyr, who's going to die for the Most High's sake and honor, all right? There's nothing wrong with dying for the Most High's sake, okay? Because and I'm going to get that. If you die for the Most High's sake, all right, you're going to be the first one raised in the chariots, all right? But of course, some shall not taste of death, all right? So from America, from martial law, okay, to Jacob's trouble, all right, a time like never before seen, okay, to animals breaking out of zoos, demons, okay, Leviathan, all right, plagues and pestilences, ancient plagues, all right, and just utter chaos, World War III. From all these things, there should be some Israelites, all right, who are just enduring all these trials, okay, all the way up to the nuclear missiles, okay? And all the way up to the Lord, of course, cracking the skies, who the world calls Jesus Christ, real name Yahweh Shai, okay? All the way up to that point to get beamed up to a chariot. All right, so some are not going to taste of death, okay? Not every Israelite is going to receive spiritual power, okay, to escape, all right, to fend for themselves, all right, because there's different lots and there's different stories for every elect, all right. Not every elect has the same story. Not every brother is gonna be with their certain camp for the whole journey all the way to the kingdom, all right. Not every brother is gonna be with their family, okay, for the whole journey to the kingdom. It's not guaranteed. Only the Most High knows exactly how the destruction of America and other parts of the globe is going to go down to the exact point. Okay, but some shall not taste of death. All right. Matthew 16, verse 27, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father and with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works. Verily I say unto you, there shall be some standing here which shall not taste of death, till they see the Son of Man come in his kingdom. All right. So if you don't die for the Most High, all right, if you don't, they don't put you to a guillotine, all right, they don't throw you to prison, all right, and or you don't receive spiritual power. That the do not think that the Most High is going to forsake you, all right, because you're not a martyr or you're not receiving spiritual power, all right, because some are not going to taste of death, and the righteous are going to be scarcely be saved, all right. So, next precept will be Proverbs 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai. How can a man then understand his own way? All right. So, man's goings are of the Lord. Okay. Everyone's past, what the world called destiny, all right, is of the Most High. Okay. And a lot of people are going to realize that majority of this world is going to realize that their lives are just vain to the eyes of the Most High. All right. But of course, the chosen, the elect, all right, okay, their paths, okay, their destinies, okay, are for salvation, and they're not all exactly the same, right? There's gonna be some brothers who receive spiritual power, some brothers who are martyrs, okay, dying for a witness, being beheaded, okay, some brothers who are not gonna taste of death, all right. Some brothers receive spiritual power for healing, okay, during the time of miracles, all right. Do not think if your path do not think if your path is not what you want, okay, that means you're gonna get destroyed, okay, because some brothers may want to be a martyr. Some brothers may think that their path is gonna be receiving spiritual power, and some brothers may think their path is gonna be just enduring trials all the way up to getting beaten up by a chariot, okay. Just because if the Most High surprises you and puts you in a different situation, do not think He's gonna forsake you if you're following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. All right, and if you have sincere hope and trust in Him, all right, because the Most High knows everyone's individual past. All right, for of course the calamity that's about break loose around the globe. This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads, or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with the anointed 1,000 years. Okay, so men being beheaded for the Most High's sake. All right, just because you get beheaded doesn't mean the Most High forsake you. All right, okay, death is nothing new. All right, death is just going back into the spiritual realm. All right, it doesn't mean you lose. It doesn't mean it's game over. All right, you failed. Okay. And of course, you not being a martyr, if you thought you were going to be a martyr through the Spirit, you not receiving spiritual power, if you thought you were going to receive spiritual power, you just enduring trials all the way up to the chariots, okay? Don't lose faith because you don't receive spiritual power at the exact moment that you think you're going to receive spiritual power. Do not lose faith that because if they don't arrest you and put you in prison you thinking you're going to go to prison. All right. Of course, because some shall not taste of death. All right. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh. And the dead in the anointed shall rise first. So that's the men who died for the Most High's sake. All right. They're going to rise up and get beamed up to the chariots. All right. Next precept, Isaiah 59 and verse 19. Okay. So this is, of course, spiritual power. All right. Being able to escape from Esau's wrath. Okay. So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. Okay, and the flood just comes in and keeps on pushing. All right, it's very overwhelming. The spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, shall lift up a standard against him. All right, that word standard goes. Let's get it just for edification's sake. The word standard, Hebrew word is
Strong's H 5127.
noose. All right, and it means to flee, escape, to flee, to escape, to take flight, depart, disappear, to fly, to the attack on horseback, to drive at, to take flight, to put to flight, to drive hastily, to cause to disappear, hide. All right, so there's many aspects to this. All right, to the Most High may give you spiritual power to flee from Esau's wrath, to like he could give you super speed. All right, you could take flight, you can disappear. All right, you can get an angel can just teleport you out of there. All right, any vast amount of way the Most High can have you escape from Esau's wrath. Okay, all right. So spiritual power is coming. All right. There's different lots for every individual brother. All right. Jeremiah 16 and verse 16. But of course, there's the same goal, which is salvation and enduring trials for the Most High's sake, to each brother's standard, because not every brother's standard is the same. Okay. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, save the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. For mine eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes. All right? So hunters, okay, the Most High giving spiritual power to certain men, all right, to put the wicked to death. All right? So that's a lot, okay? And just because you don't become a hunter because you thought you were going to become a hunter, all right, doesn't mean the Most High is not going to save you, all right? Okay? It's all the Most High's movie. It's all the Most High's will. Man's goings of the Lord, all right? So the Most High has different paths for everybody, okay? 1 Peter 4 and 18. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Okay, the righteous will scarcely be saved. All right, you can be enduring all your trials to the last minute, and the last ultimate trial could be a giant nuclear missile just coming straight forward at you. All right, and you're just waiting, hoping that the Most High is gonna beam you out there. Okay, there could be demons all around you. All right, and you're hoping that the Most High is gonna send a chariot to abduct you out of there, okay, so you can receive salvation. All right. And of course, Matthew 24 and verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. So that's the main goal for every little different lot. All the Israelites who receive salvation, the elect, the chosen, they're all going to endure unto the end. All right. But it's going to be different ways that they endure unto the end, different trials, different paths. Okay. Some brothers will be martyrs, some, of course, receiving spiritual power. The other brothers, may get spiritual power of healing. Okay, that other brothers are not going to experience. Okay, And some brothers may not receive any spiritual power and just have to endure trials all the way up to get beamed up into a chariot and be righteously be saved. Okay, but of course, all right, enduring to the end. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying. For some shall not taste of death. All right, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right. Okay. The goal is to endure to the end. The goal is to make it on the chariot. So, okay, rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of your ability during this grace period, building up your faith, your trusting and belief and confidence for the Most High's sake while we can, right, before judgment. All right. This is for the sheep of the Most High, the elect. All right, of course. So, Lord willing, this video is edifying. I like to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rekah Kadash, utter peril and calamity to America, and Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Yasharallah. Shalom.